Hello, members of Delta Sigma Theta. My name is Isaac Smith, and I am a graduating senior in the class of 2023 at Landmark Christian School down in Fairburn, Georgia. And I will be attending the illustrious Emory University next fall, which is in downtown Atlanta. And first, before I get into my speech and everything, I just want to say I'm so thankful for you all giving us this opportunity just to be able to speak our minds and to be able to try to make an impact. But, ladies and gentlemen, today, I will be bringing you the single greatest advent in all of American history. Today, I will bring you the foundation upon which our nation was created. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I will bring you the single greatest invention in all of world history. Today, I will bring you the $1 bill. This 75% cotton piece of paper with our founding father, with our first president printed upon it, has had so many implications within all of our lives. This single piece of paper has sent some to prison and has sent some to corner offices. This single piece of paper has sent some into insanity and has sent some into a place of ultimate peace. This piece of paper has held so much power for the last 246 years that our nation has been alive. This piece of paper single-handedly fueled the American Revolution. This piece of paper single-handedly holds our economy together. Yet, I could tell you that E equals MC squared, and I could tell you that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And I could even tell you that the derivative of x squared plus 2x is equal to 2x plus 2. But for some reason, I would never be able to tell you the implications that dollar has had upon my life. For some reason, I wouldn't be able to tell you that they taught me in school how to file my taxes. I wouldn't be able to tell you that they taught me how to apply for a mortgage. I wouldn't be able to tell you that I knew everything that dollar had to give me. For some reason, it was never taught to me. And as we grow older, we start to wish that those ideals had been instilled within us. We start to wish that someone had told us about the power of that dollar. I wish they would have told my mom that going $100,000 in debt would cripple her for the rest of her life. I wish they would have told my cousin that when you get to college and they hand you this gold credit card with your name on it, it doesn't mean free money. It means money that has to be paid back later. I wish they would have told them. The rich are waging a war against the poor, and their single greatest weapon is our ignorance. And this is what we must fix. We continue to wish that we had these things within our lives, but our job as the growing generation is to be able to instill these lessons within those that are younger than us. Our job as the growing generation is to be able to pave the way for the generations that are following us. And the most essential way that we must do this is by instilling financial literacy within our education system and instilling them within our individual classrooms and able to bolster the newer generation. This is our job as Christians, and our job as good citizens. It is our job to be able to instill that within the next generation. And what I've done is just my small part of adding to the inspiration is that I, along with my cousin Jasmine Olivia, have co-wrote 2 books right here. One we call the Stock Market Playbook, and the other we call The Things That They Don't Teach Us. And I helped my cousin in editing both of these books because it's so important that we get out into the air those things that aren't taught to us in school. It's so important that we get out these ideas that are never shared to us. It's so important that we share these lessons that we have on our own because some people aren't fortunate enough to be able to get those. And I hope that today my speech has been able to encourage at least one person to take that jump and to take that leap in order to help somebody else in a situation where they aren't getting this idea of financial literacy. And I pray that in the coming years, I, along with my peers, will be able to impact the education system and to be able to instill financial literacy within classrooms. And I thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity and giving me this platform of just for being able to share my ideas of financial literacy and my ideas about the classroom. This has been Isaac Smith, and I was so very grateful.